So, it's been a long time since I've done an update on this. Been away on holidays for a little while and we've gotten a fair bit of work done. Just haven't had the time to post up on it. So, we've been working on getting things cleaned up around the site. As you can see, we got the road all finished here. Got a nice layer of fine crush on top and everything's aligned, straightened, graded out. Got the dirt all dealt with, no more dust. The sides are all cleaned up and we're ready to start maybe planting some trees or some grass along here. So you guys are working a little bit here today, so we got a bit to clean up. But we did a pile of filling. We got grades all worked out a little closer to what we want to be seeing. Not quite so much of a hill in a lot of places, and everything should drain nicely. So that's been the main focus, get things cleaned up around here, and it's starting to look good. Real happy with how this is turning out. Let's take a look down by the shop. Oh, down at the shop here, we've been working away as well. You probably won't notice much difference, but we've done a bunch of work with grading things out around here. Got this area all cleaned out and built a little bit of a parking spot for the dump truck and trailers. Over on the other side of the excavator there, the piles of dirt and the extra wheels from the trailers from the bridge, they're all gone, cleaned up now, ready to plant some grass. Down here, of course, we've had the sod in. It's looking very nice. And we're getting real close to ready to start digging some trenches here to put in some irrigation in permanently and to plant some hedging. Got some leylandis I want to throw in there. All the piles of dirt over here, all cleaned up too. Just have this monstrosity of topsoil that we screened here that needs to get used up somewhere. Can't wait to get rid of that. That'll make a real nice area over here. Thinking I might even throw in a pond over on this side. I don't know. We'll figure that out yet, but got a nice area here to use. So we've also been working on bringing up the road. We tried an experiment throwing some of just bank pit run through the screener to see what we'd get for a nice fine material to use for the road, and the tailings from the screening. Of course, the oversized stuff makes an excellent road base, so we're using that to fill up some area here. We'll get that capped off here yet, just to fill up this dip a little bit. Been working on the other side of the creek there, over on the house side. Let's go over there. I'll show you what we've been doing. So this is a septic field area here. We've got that mostly all raked out now. Just got a couple little spots to fill in to make that bank blend in a little bit better at the ends of each of the rows. This is all graded out here, ready to throw some seed down. I think on the lower level, and then on the upper level I'm just going to let it go wild and let the ferns grow in, look natural. Down the road over here, we had a pile of extra material on site to use up, so I decided to try and use it for road base here by layering it a foot at a time with a layer of geotextile fabric in between. So we used basically our sandiest material that we had and compacted well in between layers and built things up here. Towards the end, it's going to be about 4 feet of fill, and I'm hoping the road will hold together pretty good. You see the pink stakes on the side of the road there. Those grade stakes are indicating that we've got a foot left to go, which I'm going to do with a layer of pit run to cap the whole thing over. Really wanted to get this done here so that we could fill the area over on the sides here and be able to get back here with the dump truck when we excavate our next unit at our other project. So now I've got a place to dump fill. Once we hit, I don't know, whatever it is, October or November here, when they let us start burning again, I got a pile of stumps and brush that are getting ready to burn. Had to knock down a couple trees. This side here is where the road going up to the house is going to go. Bring this up and carve into this bank here. up to the top. That's where our driveway will be, and over on this side here, tucked back in these trees somewhere, will be a house. Really looking forward to getting there one day, but that's still a couple years off. So in the meantime, we're ready to dump some fill in here. So that more or less brings us up to date here at the lot, and I'll update things when we get a little bit farther along. The big push lately, of course, has been to get things ready for a renter in the suite there, get it cleaned up and looking nice, which we've now been able to do. So time to list that thing, see if we can find a renter.